I got fired. It was because of a TikTok.
So TikTok got me fired.
Well, a Broward teacher fired over a now viral TikTok video.
Yeah. Yes, I did get fired from my job for real.
Terminated my contract was because of TikTok and a TikTok following.
I just fucking got fired today for making fucking videos.
I got fired from my job when they say it was supposedly about TikTok. Guys, the story of how I got fired for a TikTok video.
I lost my job in Long and Short because of attendance and TikToks.
TikTok done got my ass suspended from work.
I'm the girl that posted the super viral Chick-fil-A TikTok with my hair getting stuck. Anyway, today I got fired.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Deja, and if you're back, thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. If you hear my dryer upstairs banging the shit out of itself, I'm sorry. My work clothes are in there and I cannot turn it off. Now, speaking of work, what is going on with TikTok getting people fired left and right? You would think by now it would be common sense not to post anything work related, especially in your uniform, at work, at home, anywhere that pertains with work, have anything in the background that is related to work going on. You would think by now that would be common sense not to do and post online, right? Well, it's not. Unless it's promoting the company in a positive light and you've got permission to do so. Most jobs nowadays have a social media policy, and a lot of the social media policies are basically stating you are not allowed to post anything related to the company or about the company on social media, which is understandable, especially if you're working for a big high-tech company or you're working in a company that don't want all their secrets spilled, like as far as their recipes or something like that. I don't know, okay? I don't make the policies here, but I'm just trying to understand why they would make policies, and that's what makes sense to me. Unless you've been living under a rock, which some of you probably have, you've probably heard of the nurses that got fired from Emory Hospital in Georgia. There was 4 nurses at that hospital that decided to partake in a TikTok trend called Icks. They made a video talking about the things that they disliked about their patients. By the way, these women were labor and delivery nurses, obviously meaning that they worked with very vulnerable women going through something very special, yet very traumatizing, especially for someone who is a first-time mom. And these nurses were basically saying they hated when patients asked to take a shower or they come to the nurses station to ask for something.
My ick is when you come in for your induction talking about, can I take a shower and eat?
What?
My ick is when you ask me how much the baby weighs and it's still in your hands. Dad comes outside and asks for a paternity test right outside the room door.
Saying you don't want any pain medicine, no epidural, but you are at an 8 out of 10 pain with just a Cervidil, and you're still closed, fingertip.
Well, we've already told you to push a call light, but every 5 minutes, your family member coming at the front desk, asking for something else. Can I have a blanket?
Another ick, when you're going room to room between one baby mama and your other baby mama.
Oh, no.
Ick.
It's the unlimited trips to the nurse's station for me.
Personally, if I was pregnant and that was a hospital that I was going to go to birth my child and I saw that video, I would not be going to birth my child there anymore. A lot of us didn't think this video could get any worse. A lady came out and said that 2 nurses in that video were her nurses during the time that her baby died.
That second nurse, Karma's I would never forget your face. My son will never forget your face. You was there when we asked so many questions on how my son passed away, and you played it off. Y'all all played it off, and 2 of y'all are in that video, and Karma is a...
To see that is just horrible. And of course this video got stitched by many other people talking about it. It went viral, and not in a good way. Emory put out a statement basically saying that the nurses have been let go. And yeah, I mean, that was that. Here's the thing. I understand people make mistakes. But come on, you guys are nurses. You're smart women. Whose idea was this, and why did it get posted? Why didn't it stay in the group chat? Why didn't it stay in the drafts? Like, what is going on? I'm a dental assistant, and a dental office is a very scary place for a lot of people. Obviously for children, but even adults as well. You'd be surprised how many adults come in and they're like trembling and they're like very nervous, and I'm literally just talking to them. Like, I haven't even done anything. I don't plan on doing anything. I'm literally just doing a consult, and they're like trying to do breathing exercises to calm their anxiety. I can only imagine what it feels like to be a new mom or a mom, period, pregnant, in pain, going to a hospital like that and feeling like the nurses there don't care about you. This girl got fired from her 6-figure tech job. She was doing something in the kitchen, something spilled over. She wanted to film a TikTok. There was a meeting going on her laptop in the background. She posted the video, didn't realize that it was going on in the background, or didn't really think nothing of it, and posted it, and she ended up getting fired. Now, mistakes do happen. Sometimes we do things and we don't realize it because we're so used to, you know, being on social media. We're so used to, you know, doing a quick flick and posting it. We don't really think too much about it. Just a mistake on her end. So this next woman got fired because she talked about how her recent job that she just got paid her $40,000 more than her last job. They fired her within 2 weeks because they thought that she was going to, in the future, break a security issue, which she didn't break one. They just fired her because they thought that she could in the future. What? And this last video I seen really kind of pissed me off a bit because I was just like, what? And she got fired for doing a little TikTok dance, and a lady came around the corner looking at her like, what the hell are you doing with that look? You know, that look. She came back and made another video and said she got fired because of that. Live a little. That lady in that video, take a breather, smoke some weed. I don't know, but live a little, okay? Oh, in no way or shape or form I'm gonna say that someone deserved to get fired and get their livelihood taken away from them. But I do understand a little bit on each company's part and why it happened and whatnot. I wanna kind of wrap this video up by saying these jobs will fire you quickly. We have to be very careful with what we post. Make sure you're not wearing your badges. Make sure you're not even in the vicinity of the company. Don't wear the hat. Don't wear your scrubs unless it's like, you know, scrubs that don't got the name of the place that you work at. Unless you've spoken with the company and said it's okay to film here and do social media here, I would not chance it, okay? I don't even like sharing my social media with my coworker unless they seem like kind of cool, you know? If you're my coworker and you're seeing this, consider yourself lucky because I don't do this often, okay? Be careful. Just be careful. Just don't talk about your work at all. Just go to work and come home and never talk about it. All right, guys, that's all I have for today's video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.